Fighter 6. Online race match.
จอดำแล้วชอบหลุดคือหลุดบ่อยมากเลยครั้งนี้ถ้าหลุดอีกก็
Best online. Race match. Arcade School.
Are y'all tired of playing the sidelines? Gotta make my
Battle Hall. Get in there.
ครั้งนี้ถ้าหลุดอีกอย่าหลุดนะอย่าหลุดนะจะเล่นสตรีทแบบจริงจังนะเนี่ยขออย่าหลุดเลยอย่าหลุดเลยห้ามหลุดห้ามหลุดโอเคครับเฮ้ยไม่ได้นี่หว่ามาครับมาเดี๋ยวลงแรงโอเคครับยังไม่มีคนมา
Behold this body of work.
for the fight of my life.
Oh, the gotta say.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Everything you have.
You call, I answer.
ขออย่าหลุดนะห้ามหลุด
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Starts things off with a jump in. Goes for the command grab. Player 1 with the life lead. Reads them.
ทุ่มเข้าไปครับ
What's their game plan?
ก็ทุ่มคุณสิครับ
It goes for the
เฮ้ย
super art.
กดผิด
Not shy with the grab. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting
นี่
tense.
ขวาเข้าไป
Does it?
ขวาเข้าไป
Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Body of iron. Round 3.
ใครใจดีสามารถสนับสนุนได้นะครับ
A brave forward jump there to
โอนเงินมาได้ครับ
Goes for the super art. Uses the gauge. Can this comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Target locked and scoop.
Here comes a new
มาแล้วกี
challenger.
บมาแล้วเจอทั้งคู่เจอกีบคู่เลยมาครับ
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. No good up high. The jump-in is denied. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find opening, baits out the attack, and get the punish counter. Target locked and scooped. All right, what's coming up next? Scrapping it out up close. Reads the command.
นี่ครับโหม่งครับ
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps? Gets the jump in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looking to plan them with the pile.
โดนเฉย
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This
Ah.
could be over soon. Their life is hanging by a thread. Big time
มานี่
win. Target locked and
เอาสิ
scoop. Amazing. The overhead denied.
เฮ้ย
Can they create
ลื
an
ม
opportunity for themselves? That's
นั่นไง
the rattle. Oh, they got him.
โดนจนได้
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Sets up with the jump in. Looking to plan him with the
ทุ่ม
pile
เข้าไป
fight.
ครับ
Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for knock them out of the air? Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Looking for a hole. Amazing. A trade. Let's pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Both sides getting ready. No! This is break them. Noticeable life lead. Sees the overhead.
เฮ้ยอู้แย่แล้ว
And no hesitation or
Combo.
hits him with that NSF.
แพ้เลย
Is it over? Will they survive? Oh, so close. The next moves are gonna be crucial. Oh, but you're grounded.
รู้ได้ไงว่าจะสนุกไอเราก็นึกว่าเขา
Reaches the
จะมา
win. But that could have been
เขาจะ
anyone's
มาจาก
game.
ทุ่ม
No way we could have called that. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for the jump in. Does a good job of pushing back. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Knockdown. Reads them. Not shy with the grab. Target locked and scooped. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers saw him coming and goes for the Boris Antia. What'll happen here? Jumps? Looking to plan him with a wild throw and
เสร็จ
take
แล้ว
him
ครับ
back. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps in. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Breaks the block with a throw. Saw him coming in with the Boris Antio. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now. Looking to play them with the pile drive.
ก่อนไม่ติด
Player 2 has a big time win. That's gonna leave no escaping that. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. Target locked and scoop. Was hungry for the grab. Oh man, this is a scary range. Hugs nothing but air. Reach out and hug him. Will this super art do anything? Can they make the most of this? Okay, here we go. Big time win.
เก่งนักใช่ไหม
Not shy one bit about
เก่งกันนักอ๋อโอเคครับเข้าร่วมแล้วครับขอบคุณครับ
A real test force protects the sky. The next touch may decide this round. They are done. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back.
มาดิวิ่งเข้ามามาเปล่า
From low heavy to the fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Well-timed command
รู้
throw.
ครับจะทำอะไร
Knockdown. On dangerous turf.
Hey.
Easy to get tagged at this range.
เฮ้ย
Goes for the command grab. What are they thinking here? Reads them. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 chases them down. The big play does it. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up, looking to plant him with a pile drive.
เมื่อกี้เรากด
This is the range
กด
where
เลยนะ
things get messy.
เอ้า
Can't target lock
ให้เขา
them.
ทุ่มอีกเวรกรรม
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They're going for the super art. Time to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, cause you're about to be planted. Wow, that's some big time damage there. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Oh man, this is a scary range. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. They gotta dig down deep here. Sees the overhead coming. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Closes it
โอ้
out.
ย
Player 1 comes away with the
จ
win.
นได้เลย
USA.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Show me everything.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Well-timed command throw there. The command grab doesn't make it. Goes for the command grab. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Sticks the jump in. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. All right, what's coming up next? The big play does it.
ทักทายครับ
Player
ทักทาย
1
ครับ
is off to a good start and wins the
เก
first
มอะไร
round.
นะครับ ห
They'll
ลาย
want
คน
to
คง
keep
จะงง
dictating
อยู่
the pace of
ส
this
ตรีท
match.
ไฟเตอร์6ครับ
Quick on the draw. Really going for it. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 with the life lead. Combo with the target combo. Box him with the target combo. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around. Goes for the super art? Good heads-up play to go all in with the super art to make sure they're dead. The big play does it.
อยากโดนอัดก็มาครับ
Is making this
ถ้าใครมีเกมนี้อยากโดนอัดก็มาครับ
Round 3.
Immediate looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 has a slight life lead the target.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by-play. Gets a chance with that jumping. Well-timed command throw there. Still slugging it out here. What's the play here? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Chases them with the drive reversal. Brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Target locked and scoop. Spins the gauge for the drive reversal. Checks him with the projectile. Jumps up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance. No! This will break him! Amazing! There's a burnout! Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge. No! Critical art now? Gets the counter and flatlines on him.
ว้า
This is the final round.
ฝา
Expect
เฟร
to
ม
see
เข้า
some
ลงแล้ว โอ
violence.
เคครับ
Open with a crown zone from above. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will big time win. Clutch anti-air. Player 1 has the knocked him out of the air. This is gonna hurt. More fuel to the fire. Cook him up. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
กดต่อครับ
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Double lariat and now that's a counter. Got their eye on the air. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the command grab. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? That slight doubt is all it
ทุ่ม
took.
เข้าไป ทุ่มเข้าไป
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Throws a fireball. Both fighters planning something? Scrapping it out up close. Blocks it. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Oh, burn it! What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Impact squash. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Which fighter will control the pace of an explosive move like this is why you play Zen Game. Buckle in. We're going for a ride. This unleashes some big damage. Oh, they got him.
ทุ่มเข้าไป
Player
ขอบคุณครับ
2 was
ที่
an
เข้ามาดูครับ
absolute
คุณ
beast
จิ
in
รายุ
that match.
คุณฝาเฟรมเข้ารวมนะครับ ทักทายครับ ทักทายอีกหนึ่งคนครับ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Jumps in. Reads them. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the command grab. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the KO.
เกือบโดนขวา
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of looking to plan them with the pile driver. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Target locked and scoop. Blocks it. Nice double lariat. Knocked them out of the air. Zones with low heavy, but no go. Impact squashed. Their spacing is so big time whip. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck. But executing that plan is the key. Life lead is there, but still anyone what a finish.
นี่ไงล่ะ
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Fires off onto crowns them from above. Gotta do better than that. Baits out the low kick. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Jumps. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Both fighters planning something? No! This will break them. What are they gonna do? Impact squash. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. A big time whip. Oh, here he connects with the throw. Shakes things up with a fireball. Walls flat into the guard break. Will this be enough to kill? Oh, so close. The next moves are gonna be crucial. Move up, they are done. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
USA.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Everything you have.
You call?
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 has the life lead. Lots of aggression from both sides. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Goes for the command grab. The super armor does its job. Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? The fight continues in the middle of the stage. All right, what's coming up next? Not shy, looking to plan him with a pile driver.
I am on my game.
No escaping that. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
ขอบคุณครับที่เข้ามาดูครับ
Reads them. Oh, talk about
โอ๊ย
overextending.
โอ๊ย
Get with the super
เสร็จ
connect.
โดนไหมโดน
Use the whole meter to try and
อ่า
slow
ไม่
someone
ตาย
ridiculous. That's one huge life lead. Is this going what we think it is?
นี่ไงล่ะ
Life lead is the big play does it. Player 2 is making this look so easy. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Headbutt. Jump. Their life is hanging by a thread.
Here comes a new
เข้า
challenge.
มาแล้วเจอกับ JP ครับ
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
อ้าวเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
Using the
เฮ้ย
target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player
ใจเย็น
2 has the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. All right. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Got their eye on the air. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage.
โอ้ยโอ้แพ้เลย
Player
แพ้เลย
2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else
คือ
can
เรา
they
ต้อง
get
มอง
away
ให้
with?
เขาให้ออก
Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 will look to apply blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on it. Still slugging it out at this range.
Oh.
For the critical
ถ้า
arm.
ไม่ตาย
Meaningless efforts.
There's nowhere to run. Charging to get hands on them for the
Oh.
interdiction.
โอ้โอ้
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Overhead, but it won't work. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Overhead, that was the highest I've ever seen.
เข้าใจไม่ได้
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
เต็มที่ระยะไกล
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Good anti. Still slugging it out here. Sticks the combo. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on get some.
ทักทายครับทักทายครับ
On the
โอเค
board
ครับทัก
first
ทาย
for the
สองคน
win.
ครับ
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Quick breather. Amnesia. That's a counter. Portable. Grabbing it out up close. From up distance leads to some big damage. Throwing some shade. Opts for the critical art.
Meaningless efforts.
Oh no! Caught by the interdiction! Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you! And the damage is unreal! They've gotta go! The overhead denied! Uses the teleport! This is a
วาง
closes
มาได้
it
แล้วก็ทุ่ม
out!
ลงไปโอเคครับ
This is the final round! Expect to see some fireworks!
ขอบคุณครับที่ให้เพนน้ำเงินครับขอบคุณครับทักทายครับ 196%
Open crowns them from above! Who will come out on top in this final round? They're going for the super art? Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
You're a great test now.
The super connect drive rush. No, this is break them. Taking chunks out of each other here. All in with a rush. Screw up flatline.
ครับเสร็จ เสร็จ SPD
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Reads the jump in perfectly. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 has the life advantage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player's perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big counter. Medium kick. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Risky up-close scrap still going. Dashes up. Goes for the jump in. They return to center stage. Three bolt? No! This is break them! Spends the meter. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Let's go.
We need guts to pull that off.
You bastard.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Body of iron.
Fight round. Fight.
Start clutch anti-air. Who's going to steal this win? Nails the three ball. Player 2 with super art to show up what a PhD
ยมา
do for you? Uh-oh. This could really
โอ้ย ตายเฉย
This is going to hurt. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Oh, coming for you. Betting it all on the drive run. Finds the target. Perfect.
เอ้ยเอ้ย
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real finish.
ทักทายครับทักทายครับ
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
18 คนแล้วครับเป็น18 คนละ
Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 has the life lead.
มีคนมาแล้วมีคนมาแล้ว
Comes
ครั
a
บ
new challenger.
โอ้เจอกายเลยเนี่ย
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let's get this man. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. This is the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Starts off zoning with fireballs. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 chases them down. Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end, looking to plant him with a pile driver. All right, what's coming up next? Big shot. Just goes for it at this range.
เซต
Goes
เซต
for the jackhammer off the side.
นี่ไงครับ
Time to pick up
เสร็จ
the
สิครับ
lead. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? They hit each other. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. What'll happen here? Their life is hanging KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Sonic boom. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Shows the medium kick. Checks him with the boom. Barely blocks the jump in. The jump in is denied. Knocked him out of the air. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2, huge chance after that wall splash. Amazing. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Boom! That's gonna leave him rattled. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? Looking for a hole. Oh, drive rush! Somehow breaks it. Lets loose a boom. Throws him. I can't believe it. Player 1 and they are done.
โดนทีบเลย
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. All the throw connects. Reads them. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find KO.
จับ
Player 2 picks up the
Jumping,
first
yeah.
round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Holds out with the block. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps. Sonic boom. Blocks it. Checks them with the projectile. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown and just goes for it at this range. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Links it. Dashes out the cage right there.
เป็นชุดเลย
Wait, what? Are they actually dead? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Reach out and hug them. Oh, they got him. 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nice double lariat. Oh, with the grab. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. A little too greedy there. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Sonic boom. One combo can end this round right now. Knockout and player 1 baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Target locked and KO.
เป็นยังไงทักทายครับเข้ารวมแล้วครับ โอเคครับ
Picks up the always
เป็น
important
18
first
คนแล้วครับ
round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Gets the combo. Sonic boom. Had the radar up and running. Super on deck for both fighters. It springs forward with the drive rush. Block. A super art. Using the game for the super. They're not playing around.
เลยโอ้โห
They're thinking of drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Going in? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Okay, here we... Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 can't let this sit. You need guts to pull that off.
ขวาเลย
Player 2 was an absolute beast in
มัน
that
กี
match.
ขวาแล้วอูดเรียบร้อย
USA.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The command grab doesn't make it. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Like KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. That's a counter. Demon Raid? A quick breather. Ops the target locked and scoop. Was hungry for the grab. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? You've got a medium kick.
นี่ล่ะเตะขาครับ
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Dashes. A parry?
กันได้เราลืมโอ้
Excellent damage on that. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2, nothing stops this train. Player 2 with the what a smart blow. What now? Close range projectile. Anti-air in the clutch. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any closes it out. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nice block on the overhead. Throws a fireball. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. Not shy with the grab. Taking stock. Uses the drive rush here to
เฮ้ยเมื่อ
steal
กี้เรา
the turn.
เรากด
All right, what's coming up
เฮ้ย
next?
โอ้โอ้
Experiencing Hurricane.
พลาด
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nice double lariat. Orbital hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Fireball from very long range. What's next? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Throws them to negate the block. A quick breather. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown a super arc. Player 2 needs springs
เขา
forward
รู้
with the drive rush.
เขารู้
Ends the meter.
เฮ้ย
Looking for a good
ไม่
return.
เขารู้เขารู้
Super arc
โอ้
finish. Nice.
โอ้ย
Player 2 took no time to finish that.
USA.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's
Yeah,
start the
the
match
pump
and
up.
see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 with the life lead. Goes for the command grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Reads them. Next hit will end the round. Takes them all the way to the corner with
Now, find a new rival.
มีคนมาละมา
HP maxed. Side quest done. And the
Ah,
skill
the
tree is
Homo
fully
one.
unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Gets a chance at that jump in. Player 1 has the life lead. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. Not shy with the grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? Very solid corner kick. One combo can end this round right now.
กดผิดแพ้เลย ชีวิตเปลี่ยน
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Anti-air drops. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
อย่าแล้ว
The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Oh, let's go. Can they keep on him? Hits him with his free flow. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. The no-fly zone. Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Big opportunity now in this corner. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Checks with a medium kick. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Goes to the air. That combo finishes it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Double lariat and now? Player 2 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Grabs them. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Not shy with the grab. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Alright, springs forward with the drive rush. Looking to plant him. That's it. That was all it took.
ทุ่มเข้าไป
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Oh.
What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. They're going for the super art. Which way you gonna pick? It's a good spot.
ทะลุ
Use the
โอ้
super.
โหแพ้เลย
Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. The super art doesn't kill. KO.
เจอคอมโบยาว
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sees the overhead coming. Jumps. Big throws. Goes for the rush. Oh, they're in the corner now. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Going in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters declose them. Okay, here we go. Jump! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Send it out! Player 1 was an absolute beast.
USA.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
17 โมงละ
Show me up. Here comes a new
มันทำมา
challenger.
เป็นตาสุดท้ายแล้วครับ ตาสุดท้ายเดี๋ยวไปเลยครับขอบ
Give
คุ
me
ณครับ
that
ที่ให้
grime. Give me that grime. Are y'all
3 เพ
ready?
ชรน้ำเงิน
It's
ครับ
fight night
ขอบ
time.
คุณครับ 9 คน
See
ละ
what they try to do here in the first round. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What's the play here? Player 1 with the life lead. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Definitely answers the air attack. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Sonic Boom. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range. They were not cleared for
ลา
takeoff.
เลสเข้าไป
Player 2 picks
Ah,
up
let's
this
do
always
that.
important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're backed up into the... How will they utilize this? A quick breather. A super art? Sonic Hurricane! Great cover. Solid choice. Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Hogs nothing but air. Knock them out of the air. Player flatlines them.
อ๋อขอบคุณครับที่เข้ามาดูครับ โอเคครับ
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? So, what are our fighters looking to plant them with a plow gun?
นี่ไงล่ะ
Player 2 has the life advantage. Goes for the fireball.
นี่ไงล่ะ
What's their game plan here at this
Oh,
critical
oh, oh.
stage? Player 1
Chalat,
is
right?
in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Not shy with the grab. All right, what's coming up next? Good job. Brings out the super art.
ไม่
How is this going to work out for them? Life Legal intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes to the overdrive. Jumps in. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Going in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps.
เอาลูก
Flicks out the blade to creep up. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can... burnout activates. Knockdown and KO.
ว้าย
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Player 2 reads the jump in perfectly. Nothing stops this train. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. escape. Down on life. Raw super hard incoming. What were they thinking? A jump over in a flash.
perfect ครับ
Ooh, I dare you to
รอด
find
ตัว
me a
ไป
better
รอด
match
ตัว
than
ไป
that. Get up and tell him what's good.
ผมนี่นะรอดจากเขานะครับ
USA.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Blocks the jump in. The command grab doesn't make it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Not shut that slight doubt is all it took.
ดีไงล่ะ
Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. How will this round turn out? Well-timed command throw there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Anticipates the overhead. Lots of aggression from both sides. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. Reads them. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. All right, what's coming up next? Charges forward, KO.
มองเลยนะ
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice double lariat. Hits him with a stopping block.
แบบนี้มีด้วยเหรอ
Still slugging. Just goes for it at this range.
เอ้า
Super doesn't
ไม่
hit.
น่ากดเลย
Player 2 has the meter lead. Goes for the jump in. Headbutt. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Hugs nothing but air. That's gonna leave him rattled. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Absolutely relentless. This is a critical wall splat into the guard. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. The command grab doesn't make it. Neither of them willing to back off. Taking stock. Oh, what a move. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Good old slap. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. It's too much. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Butt smash. Jacket. Goes for the jackhammer off the cyclone lariat. Prioritizing the side switch over damage. Double lariat and now burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. The low kick hits. Big time lift. Player 2 uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
สักพักก็ไปออกกำลังกายครับ
In attack range. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. There's the soup with the lariat. The overhead denied. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1, clutch anti-air. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Keeps him out. That's gonna leave him rattled. This is the time to believe in your ability. Whoa, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Oh, it's so! They gotta go. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Looking for a hold. 100 hand. I called it. I called it. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. It is over.
ไปก่อนแล้วครับ
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
อ่ะเหลยตาหนึ่งอีกตาหนึ่ง
USA.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go.
Okay ครับ